Hey yo, Detroit, Detroit, what the fuck is up, man? Detroit dog shit. I know what time it is, man. Shot a Dame, the voice of Detroit. Now we're here in the building. Well, the first and the only young black Republican that I know, Demetrius Trump Hallman. Now, how you doing today?
I've been doing well, man. How about you? Shit,
Oh,
chilling, getting my money.
oh yeah. Now we want to talk today. We're talking politics. So
Yep.
now, how did you first? When did you decide that you wanted to become a great Republican in America?
Well, to be honest with you, it started November 2nd, 2016.
Okay.
When Governor Snyder was running for re-election or getting out of office here. I was just sitting there looking at his policy for the great state of Michigan versus other candidates, and the way at that time Obama was handling certain things with the country, with our domestic policy and somewhat of our foreign policy, and just seeing what the other side had to offer. Because growing up, everybody would just say, "Oh, I'm a Democrat. I'm a Democrat," and I'm like, "Well, I was too." And so, but until then, I never really understood why I was. So once I
Yeah.
did more of my research, that's when I realized that's what that's what I want to be affiliated with.
Well, so now I've noticed that most of you, you great Republicans, uh, how can I word this? Okay, so when the Republicans, let's say Donald Trump, now
Mm.
he was sending these mobs out to get these niggas. Yeah. Now, what were the Republicans thinking at that time? A Republican like yourself?
Well, personally, I am not a Trump supporter. He is a fool and a jackass. But me personally, I thought it was one of the most, you know, scariest things, and really it's just he's a different breed of a Republican. He's
Yeah,
definitely an extremist, I would say. He's not like the standard majority of people here in America that are Republicans or conservatives.
no
But
doubt.
he's definitely taken to like another level of conservatism for sure.
Okay. So now, how did you feel with him having the power to set off nuclear warheads at any given time in that black little briefcase that his clown ass
Mm,
was walking around with? That I think that was one of the scariest points for America. How did you feel about
mm.
that? Now, did you before he got into office? Did you did you even care for him? Did you have it in your mind that hey, I'm gonna vote for Trump? He's a hell of a guy.
No, not at all. I just thought he was just doing it for fun because he's an idiot anyway.
I
But
did too. Tell you the truth.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I thought he was just doing it just to add some flair to the election. But no,
yeah.
I was more of a Ted Cruz type of a dude.
Okay, so now how did you feel about Obama?
Well, compared to, I mean, Trump, of course, I'd rather have him. But I didn't have any personal quarrels with President Obama. It was just more so his economic policies that really had a effect on me personally and other people who I knew in their lives financially that were kind of like bringing down the structure of America slowly but surely.
No
If
doubt.
anything, I would definitely give him credit for expanding Medicaid and Medicare and helping people for those who need it.
No
There
doubt.
are some exemptions where uh, things could have went better, during those behind the scenes talks with Congress and people. But
No
I
doubt.
definitely say that he did his best. But would I vote for him again, or would I vote for him? I should say, no.
Okay, so now a lot of people say that yeah, the niggas was back up top when Trump was
Yeah,
in office. They say yeah, these niggas was poor and they was fucked up. Trump came in and fed these niggas a peanut here, 1,000 here, and he built up. No, they say he built up the economy with this type of shenanigans. It did help build up the economy. So some black people say, you know what? Mainly the poor black nigga. He say, yeah, bring that nigga back. He got something for us.
right.
So I think that a lot of the poorer parts of the world, the ghettos all across the world. I think that a
Mm,
lot of these niggas love Trump because they was eating noodle one day, and next day they was buying cars and jewelry and shit,
yeah.
PPPs and EPPs. Now, other than that, Now he is what I do like Trump for that. You was a good nigga, Trump boy. Thank you for all that good free shit you gave me, baby.
But
Yeah.
there is a big misconception, though. There is a big misconception, though, with that. During Obama's last 2 years in office, that's when presidents really, it's their last 2 years. They don't have any more elections to run for. So that's when they really start actually putting in policies and implementing policies that are really going to benefit. So if anything, that was more so due to President Obama's doing. But I will give credit to Donald Trump for keeping those policies enacted. Yeah, for sure, and keeping those things so that the economy, the GDP, and everything else could grow. So I will give him that credit, but it definitely was not.
Do you also feel that Donald Trump is a big time Klan member, and he only gave these broke niggas a peanut the keys to stay in power? So hey, yeah, you broke nigga, yeah, I give you $1,000, you vote for me. Yeah, that's pretty much how I felt about it.
Yeah, but for sure.
Moving on from a dickhead named Trump. Now, I've dug into some policy, some Republican talk of my own. So now we got hold on, let me find this bitch. Now, what do you know about Chairwoman McDaniel?
Oh, to do about for the RNC.
Yeah, she with them niggas. She with y'all.
Yeah, she with y'all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know Chairwoman McDaniel.
Okay. So now they saying that Trump versus DeSantis. Do you know who the hell that is? DeSantis.
Yes, the honorable gentleman from Florida, the Governor Ron DeSantis.
Yeah. Now tell us a little bit about him. Now, what does him and Trump have going on?
Well, I'm sure as you know and everyone else knows, possibly Donald Trump may run again here in 2024 for the presidency. But a front runner who is not really affiliated with Trump, but does have his support on certain things is Governor Ron DeSantis. Governor Ron DeSantis does have a very great track record for having one of the highest earning economies out of all 50 states here in America. He has definitely given a lot of money into infrastructure, school funding, things of nature, privatizing like the airplanes industry and whatnot, and just pretty much making Florida a go-to state, for those who want to and just have a good quality life in that state. Which, and due to those reasons, will make him a front runner for the presidency if he does decide to run here in 2024.
No doubt. So now, who do you have winning the 2024 election?
From all angles, like Democrat and Republican. To be honest, it's definitely not going to be Donald Trump. That I do know. But to be honest, we're still early. We got like 2 years left. But I would definitely say that the front runners, from what we do know who's running, would definitely be Ron DeSantis. I believe Marco Rubio may be running again here. And for sure, obviously the current president, Joe Biden. But Hillary Clinton may give it a run at it again, too.
Now, how do you feel about the old man Biden? How you feel about Grandpappy? Now, is he doing a great job in office, or do he need to sit his old ass down and drink some Ensure?
Yeah, he definitely need to drink some Ensure for sure. The vanilla kind.
He gotta get his bones strong,
Right. He to be honest, I don't have a problem with him. I do think that for him to be president, it's pretty much past his time. He's already done so much, in public office over the 50, 60 years he's been in power. But I think it's time that we just have some fresh blood, people who aren't corrupted to just completely just be out the swamp and away from DC and bring some fresh ideas that really will impact both America, both here and on an international scale.
No doubt. It's been great talking with you. Now tell the people, how can they follow you? Any social media sites if they want to follow you and stay up to date with your outlook on the politics. And we're also going to have you back on the show to talk a different subject to get a younger person's outlook on that. Yeah. But today, give us your follow information. Any contact information you want to give about to Detroit?
Well, at the moment, you can follow me here on Twitter at Congressman Har, Har. 1. You can also follow me here on Instagram at his_majesty16.
No doubt, no doubt. Hey, we're glad to have you on. We had a great time talking with you. I'm glad you enlightened us on the aspects of the Republican Party. Because at first I thought it was just a whole bunch of dickheads round around and Rolls Royce and passing Grey Poupon. So thank you for telling us what's going on. Yeah, Detroit dog shit, man. We out of here, man. One love.
We out, baby.
No doubt.